Since Nana got the super revamp, she had been an absolute menace. Even though she got a few nerfs here and there, those weren't significant enough to slow her down. She's still one of the most picked mages in the game, and I could totally see why. I played her a couple times after recent nerf, and I didn't notice much difference in her damage output. She still deals an obsolete amount of damage, and she can pretty much one-shot most of the squishy heroes in the game.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! Present for you! Ugh. The Mist Beasts might...
Remember that whenever you see that the opponents have a Fanny, you either want to start with the orange buff first or invade the opponent's orange buff, or else this is what usually happens. When Nana gets going right from the start, it's going to be really hard to stop her absolute domination.
Kieran's blessings coming your way!
In most games, when the turtle has you spawn, I will help my jungler take the turtle. But in this case, I thought that if we can get a double kill in the top lane, we will gain an even bigger advantage. Also, our jungler didn't seem to be ready to go for the turtle, so there's that as well.
Killing spree! Kieran's power is hard, everyone! Nana's here to help!
Flameshot is the most satisfying spell in the game. Changed my mind. Remember, one of the simplest but most effective tactics in solo rank is the constant duo gang of the mage and the roamer.
I'm here because the horn summoned me. Why? You can ask your Present for you! Present for you! Monster kill! Presto Chango!
Once again, just gotta keep rotating with the roamer.
Nana will prove Presto Chango!
Here, you might think I missed my ult, but it was 100% calculated.
Right into my trap!
The game is pretty much over at this point. This is the Nana show.
Presto chain right into my trap. Present for you.
When you are very prolific with Flameshot, there's no need to use any other spell.
Nana can protect you. I really can. Right into my trap. Present for you.
This is not even Nana's final form yet, but she's already so terrifying.
I'm here because the horn summoned me. Why? You can ask me yourself. Presto Chango! Kieran's power killing spree! Presto Chango!
Time to give your heart attack. Even though I have been saying that the game is pretty much over, in reality, it's a lot closer than what you might think. There's only 1k gold of difference, which is definitely not a lot. They're actually turning the tide.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Some of us even want to surrender. If we keep fooling around, there's a good chance we could end up throwing this game.
Leave it in Nana's paws. Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Presto changeo! Nana's bedtime. Who's in?
Nobody's taking care of the bottom lane, and their Edith has been free farming this whole time. She was in absolute control of the lane since the early game. Our Leomore lost badly against her.
It's mine now. I'm right into my trap. Mega kill.
This was not a good start for this team clash. 2 of us died right away.
Because Nana won't stop.
Now that I'm pretty fed, you'll see how naughty Nana's damage is in the mid to late game. You can see that Chango has full HP, but that won't matter.
Hearing power, monster kill.
What nerf?
The mist beasts might be scary, but they're nice inside, like some people. I just know it. Stop chasing Nana right into my trap. Present for you. Presto changeo. Killing spree. Present for you. Gather up the Lord. Presto changeo. Launch attack. Hearing power. Godlike.
Absolutely naughty.
Nana didn't mean to do that. An ally has slain Lord.
Not the target I'm looking for.
Presto changeo. Present for you. An enemy has been slain. I'm here because the horn summoned me. Why? Presto changeo. Right into my trap. An enemy has been slain. Presto changeo.
I can see that their Leslie is being more mindful of her positioning in the late game. That's character development.
Done. Presto. Hearing power. Activate. Your team destroyed the turret. Enemy missing. Mega kill. Okay. You destroyed the turret.
If you really want to learn how to masturbate properly, pay close attention here. Be really patient and wait for the right timing.
No presto. Right into my trap.
Fully masturbated.
ちゃんと行かれてた。
Hearing power. Legendary.
Even without ult, her first skill alone can dish out so much damage.
Presto Change-O!
Even I would hate to go against a decent Nana when I'm playing the marksman role and she's paying really close attention to my every movement.
Right into my trap. Unstoppable! Presto Change-O! Calling and stealing is just silly.
Yup, Nana is still absolutely incredibly powerful even after recent nerf.
Victory!
Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see ya.